Now, inheritance is something that you might have heard me mention before when doing object-oriented coding, but that's where you can get it so one class will inherit all the properties of another class, and you have sort of superclasses or parent classes as they're known. So in my example here, we've got the pet class at the top, which is a parent class of the dog class. So the way you do it is you make this class as normal, so class pet. We've got the constructor, which is going to give it a name and a color. We've got a feed method, and then what we've got here is we've then got a dog class, but in the brackets, you see I've wrote pet. What that means is that's going to inherit everything from here. So it's still going to have a name and a color. It's going to use that constructor. It's also going to have a feed method, but I don't need to define it in here because this will inherit everything from here. All right, so what I've got here is I've got Fido, which is a dog called Fido that's white. Barry variable, which is going to be a cat called Barry that's orange. So if I do Fido.fuss, because I've called cat, that needs to be dog. I haven't got a cat one, sorry. If I do Fido.fuss, then obviously Fido's a dog, the dog class, so it will do wag wag wag. Fido is a good dog. If I do Fido.feed, well, that's not part of this class. That would only work if it's inherited this correctly. So it should say you have fed Fido, you are a good owner, or you are a good owner. Not good English, but you are a good owner. Okay. Now this will work, and then again Barry.fuss just to show it working. So this will work, but it's just your understanding of this bit here. So you have fed Fido, you're a good owner. That is this method here that was inherited because I wrote pet in there. So that means this dog is a child class of pet, or pet is a parent class of dog. So all of these bits have been inherited in the same way that it's got its name. Look, self.name. We passed it, but it was this constructor that gave it to them. Okay, so inheritance is commonly used in when you write object-oriented programs because it saves duplication. So you often would have sort of a hierarchy of objects where they inherit from each other. So you might have, like animals is quite a good example, because there's certain things that all animals do, like eat, drink, whatever. And then you got things that only certain animals do, and they'd be down in the animal class itself, but they'd all make, I don't know, let's say you've got a crocodile that swims. Not every animal swims. So that might be in the crocodile class, but the dog class might have bark, because a bark method or something like that. But they both might inherit from animal, because every animal eats and drinks and whatever. I don't know if that's the best example, but hopefully you understand what I mean. So this is inheritance. This is an example of one object inheriting from another.